Welcome back, Greater Nebraska. Get Grandma out of the kitchen and come on in and settle in because you're not going to want to miss any of this. This is a storm looking to the northeast from our vantage point up here on the KNOP Hill. You can help us name this shot tonight on KNOP TV News 2. 39 degrees. We're well above freezing. We're warmer tonight than we were last night. That's a sure sign that we have a storm coming in. 57% is our humidity. That's going to rise, and then it's going to drop. We have winds coming in 9 miles an hour from the northwest, bringing some cold air in. 39 degrees is where we're sitting at in Lincoln County with wind chills. That's taken about 9, 10, 11 degrees out of most of these temperatures across the area, so it feels like 26 in Broken Bow, feels like 33 in McCook, and we're looking at 24 is what it feels like in Thedford. Winds are coming in 21 miles an hour in Ogallala, 20 miles an hour in Thedford, and those winds are going to fill in as we get through the evening, late evening and overnight hours. They're going to follow this storm through and drag some of those stormy conditions. Winter weather advisories are in effect. That's in the purple. The yellow are high wind advisories, and we do have a little bit of snow out there, especially in the Dakotas. That northwest wind is dragging this storm in. It's going to affect the central portions of Nebraska in the overnight hours. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to be a heavy storm for the most part, but it does look like we could see some action from this storm as it comes through and continues to migrate in from the north because it has a lot of energy behind it, and it's cooling off as we go into the late evening hours. So by tomorrow morning, we're going to be below freezing. We could see some snow from this across the Central Plains. Now, Highway 92 looks like it's going to be kind of the dividing line. That's that road that goes from south of Tryon over to south of Stapleton. I call that riding the triangle from North Platte. Go up there and across and back down. A lot of rugged terrain that's grabbing onto that storm, not letting it come all the way in. 25 degrees is where we're going to start out in the morning. We're not going to get above freezing. A cold day tomorrow. Futurecast showing how this is going to play out, dragging that storm right on through. It doesn't have any choice but to come on through. The northwest winds have a lot of power behind them. They are going to continue to come through, and as they do, that storm is going to migrate across the central portions of Nebraska, make its exit across the eastern portion of Nebraska as we get through Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Snowcast showing you what is possible. Now, there is about a 40 to 50% chance that this is what is going to happen. These areas that are light blue, we could get 0 or we could get up to an inch. I think that's going to be on the lighter side. Up here across this northern tier, we're going to see 2 to 3 inches. I think that's likely. North Dakota probably sees some snow. South Dakota as well, and that cold air is going to come down across the northwest and blanket our area. So it's going to be windy, it's going to be blustery, it's going to be miserable tomorrow. Even if it doesn't snow, it's going to be miserable because the winds are going to blow 25 to 30 miles an hour, gusts to 40. Wednesday, which is Christmas Eve, the breeze is going to persist. Now, the good news there is as that breeze persists, it continues to drag that storm in that could affect us on Christmas Day into Friday. So the day after Christmas, we could see some snow building in even late evening on Christmas Day, which is Thursday. Friday, it's going to be windy again. Clouds are going to linger on Saturday. So we have some inclement weather coming our way over the next few days, over the holiday. Set your shoulders for that. There's really no escape. It's going to be cold. It's going to be windy. Sunshine will return on Sunday, which is good news, and then cloudy again on Monday. So tomorrow, we're going to be blustery. There's a chance of the snow through the day, and Christmas Eve is going to be breezy as well.
All right, thanks, Carl.